What's up, guys? My name is Narskool, and this is how you clean your medwakh properly. Now I stress the word properly because this is how I clean my medwakhs, and I've never had clogs, never had anything special about this. So I will go to the voiceover and I'll show you how to clean them. Alright, welcome to the voiceover on the Blue Yeti. This is the rippled gold grandfather pipe from mastersofmedwakh.com. You will need 2 toothpicks, or a couple of them, some pipe cleaners, an ashtray just to put your dirty pipe cleaners away, some filters. I use the turbo double filters. There are 7 in these packs. So when cleaning your medwakh, the first thing you want to do is remove your filter. Now, the only way you should do this is by wiggling it off like I do right now. That saves on the glue on the connection end right there. Now with the filter you can do one of 2 things. Actually, I would only recommend do one of those things. Throw it out the garbage, or you can hack it so you can reuse it if you're in a budget. I can show you how if you put it down in the comments. My pipe is pretty gunked up right now, as you can see on the focus job right there. It is pretty gunked up, so I need to clean this. So fortunately, I do have a medwakh where I can remove the bowl port. You may not have that, but this is not crucial to the cleaning process. All the insides of this pipe is pretty disgusting, so what you want to do is you want to scrape that out using a toothpick. Now the reason you use the toothpick is because it is softer than the material you're scraping on, so you won't damage your pipe. Let's say if you use a metal piece, you would actually scratch the inside, and sometimes you end up with chips of your medwakh coming out, and you don't want that. So use a soft material as a toothpick. Now I have some fancy pipe cleaners here that are tapered, but I will use this straight one just for comparison. So the pipe is pretty long, almost as long as the pipe cleaner, so it almost just fits in right there, but I'm lucky enough that it does, so I can bend the end right here and just twist it just a little bit to get the gunk out of it. So as you can see right now, that is pretty dirty, but it's about to get real dirty real quick. You create a double thickness pipe cleaner by twisting these around. The reason why you do this is so you can actually take all of the pre-build up on the inside of your pipe out. And I recommend doing this to all pipes. You can use a one of the fancy tapered ones if you don't have any, or if you can't fit. But what you want to do is you just want to twist them inside your medwakh. That's the easiest reason to do it, or the easiest way to do it, to twist them inside. So sometimes you can pull them right out, and sometimes you can't. So sometimes you'll need some pliers or some clippers or something to yank him out of there. That is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to take my clippers and I'm going to yank him out. There we go. Look at all of that. That's all the things you won't get without using this technique. Because I'm a perfectionist, I say this pipe is not clean enough for me. So what you want to do is you want to bend a pipe cleaner so you affectionately create a ×4 pipe cleaner, and you're going to use that to clean the inside of the bowl to rid all of the gunk and all the tar that's built up in there. Now you just want to wiggle that inside, just like try to wipe all of this stuff away, all of the burnt stuff and all the tar. And you also get that out by using this technique. Now sometimes it's a good idea to clean just that little part of there, and sometimes it's a good idea to run a pipe cleaner through the wrong way of the pipe, like you would usually do, just because sometimes you have some some stuff stuck in there that is not supposed to be in there, and sometimes it does not get all out if you don't pull them out the way. So sometimes it's a good idea to just pull them out. In this case, there wasn't any more stuff in there because I used the double twist method. That is very, very useful. Now, if you smoke a particularly harsh blend, like a Nirvana Mindfuck or a Ben Kumari VIP that I'm gonna have a review of soon, you'll notice that your pipe gets dirty very, very fast because it's a harsh blend. Now, harsh blends tend to have a little bit more tar buildup in it than any of the other blends, so you need to watch out for that. Alright guys, that is as clean as it is going to get. What I did was I took my hacked stem brush and I basically just scrubbed the part of it right here, put it over, and scrubbed it this way to get rid of all this stuff. And you just have to reconnect it to your medwakh, like so, and you're all set. Now then all you need to do at the last end is take out a new filter and wiggle it on. There we go. Filter equipped, medwakh clean. So guys, this is how to clean your medwakh. This medwakh will have a review up soon. So I'd like to thank you all. I'd like to thank Fletcher Knoxwell for giving me the opportunity to make this video. I loved making it. I also needed to make it because I needed to clean my medwakh. So, anyways guys, this was a part of the Dokha review series, the how to clean your medwakh properly. My name is Narskul. Thanks so much for watching.